Hello everybody, my name is Janelle Ariona and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a little bit of a collective thrift haul. I've been gone for a long while and I thought what better way to return back to my wonderful long form content than to do a thrift haul. Mostly because I have things from Depop, I have things from Poshmark, and Value World. So those are the three places that we went to for these pieces today. Let's jump right into it. We're gonna start with the non-clothing pieces. There are quite a few. I got 2 pairs of shoes recently. I'll be making a whole separate video about it, but I am going to be going to New York for the whole month of July. There are a couple of heels that I needed to acquire in order to be stomping around New York in them. I do have quite the heel collection, but a lot of them are not fit for walking around the city. So I wanted to get a few that had a bit more of a sturdy heel, intact heel caps, you know, those type of things, to make sure that they would be durable to be stomping around the city in. The first pair I just actually got yesterday from Depop. They were already listed pretty low, and then the seller, the lovely seller, sent me a discount code and I said I'm gonna buy this because it was less than $15 after the tax. I got these little white and black gingham slip-on kitten heels. Super duper cute. Okay, this is the brand. I actually found that I love this brand. This is a great thrifter brand. I just think that they're so absolutely cute. They have a little keyhole at the tip as well as this sort of shiny patent leather black bow. They have intact heel caps, which is super important. I fear that I might have to get some of my heels rubber soled while I'm there, just so that they don't literally fall apart while I'm wearing them. Heel's not too high. This is like a perfect heel for me. I can do a high heel, don't get me wrong, but these ones are good for like traveling around and just wearing casually. I'll put the little listing right here. The next pair of shoes I actually got from Poshmark. This is the listing right here. These were listed super duper low and I was on sort of a beauty kick. I found them after putting all of my different filters in there. These are the ones that I came across. It's like a copper, gold, and silver mixture. The heel is a bit taller on these. I think it's maybe like 4 inches or maybe 3.5 inches. This is really, really cute. I love the front details on it. This kind of does like a sort of twisted braid situation when you actually put your foot in it. BB, like I mentioned. It's BB, like I mentioned. They're in really good condition. They're not too worn on the bottom, which I enjoy, but overall these are super, super cute. The base is still silver, so that works for me. I'm a silver girl. I do not do gold, or well, I do sometimes. I'll do a copper jewelry, just depending on what it is. So I'm really happy that the base of this is still silver, so it looks like a silver hardware shoe versus like a gold shoe. Up next, we have a book actually. I'll be mentioning it a couple of different times throughout this video. I'm going to be moving to New York for a month, for the month of July, and then I'll be going back in September as well. I've been trying to get a couple of books that I want to read too. So I actually purchased this from Depop. I've been meaning to get all of them, but this is just the first step. I'm going to read the first one first and then jump into every other book in the series. I got the Twilight book. I know this is like, I'm really late. Like, Twilight is my like one of my favorite movies ever. I could recite the whole entire script to each movie except for New Moon, because I don't particularly care for New Moon. But I got the first book and then I'm gonna go on to the next ones afterwards. But it's in really, really good condition. After the tax and everything, I think I paid $6.83 for it. But yeah, it's in really, really good condition. It's not like tarnished or anything. And this is what I'm going to be reading. So this is the first book that I'll be reading out in New York. I honestly started it a little bit a couple days ago just because I really, really enjoy it. But like, I'm really pumped to read it because I love the movies and I know that the books are going to be so much better. The last thing that is going to be a non-clothing piece, I got this little baby clutch. I thought that it was a really cute little graphic on it. It's small. It has a wooden sort of clasp here. You open it up. This is the brand. And it has this pretty polka dot little lining in it. I think this is just a nice floral print that's on it. It's nothing too crazy. I really like the green. I just thought that it was super cute. And this was $6 from Goodwill. Kind of expensive. All of these clothes are going to be from Value World. I've said it several times before. Value World is my absolute favorite thrift store. I really enjoy going there over like a Goodwill because Goodwill's prices are out the butt, like so expensive. And Savers is okay. Their prices are pretty expensive too, but at least they have discounts and like sales and stuff that is still low priced, versus where I feel like Goodwill's, everything at Goodwill costs so much money. I'm gonna jump into all the clothes that I got because I have a lot. Starting off strong, I got these khaki shorts. They're just some khaki cargo shorts. I thought that they were super cute. I have a vision for them. Actually, I'm gonna be wearing them with a kitten heel and then another shirt that's in this haul as well. But I just think that they're super, super cute. A very nice casual piece that I can dress up with a heel or down with like a sandal or a flat. They're by Ann Taylor. They're just gonna be a size 4. I love anything with a cargo pocket on it. I will probably have to alter this waist just a bit because when I tried them on, they were a little bit loose, like a gaping in the back. These were $4.20. And I'm also a sucker for anything these days that's 100% cotton, like these are, so I can't wait to wear these. It's gonna be very hot in New York as well, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm bringing shorts and my capri pants and things so that I'm not like sweating, burning. The next thing is gonna be the tank top that I actually want to wear with those shorts. It's this bright blue little graphic tank. It's like a beater. I have no idea really what this graphic is. I feel like it's a dog with a bow and like rhinestones. This is the brand. I'm not sure what that even says, but it was $2 and this was 100% cotton as well. So I think that the color looks really nice with my skin. I think that it'll be nice with like a black little heel and those shorts. Got a button-up shirt from the men's section. I usually don't buy like button-up shirts, like oversized button-up shirts just to wear, but I really liked this color scheme. So it's this like butter yellow, and then it has some orange, blue, and tan stripes on it. Really, really cute. This was also 100% cotton. Yep, it's just a large. I got this for $1.70. And I just think that this would be really cute with a regular white beater tank top, some shorts, some jeans, some capris. This is something I could just throw on top of things. Like a light jacket is what I'll be using this for. Next, I got another pair of shorts. Honestly, I'm not really sure about them anymore. But they're from Gap. They're gonna be cotton shorts as well. They're this bright peach color. They look a little bit peachy pinky on the camera, but I do have a little blazer that's the same peach as these that I'm thinking about wearing them together. These were $4.20. Yeah, I just think that they're a cute little basic short. Next is my absolute favorite thing in this haul. I was looking through the capri section, as I must always, and I found these bright pink, like hot pink terry cloth capris. So they look like this. You'll see it better in the try-on clip, but like so cute. They're terry cloth. They're by the brand New York & Company, but this is their like little sports diffusion line. Well, they're 80% cotton, 20% polyester. They're perfectly my size. These were only $4 too, so that's a really good price for me. So I can wear these with a kitten heel or with a ballet flat. Like same thing with the other shorts. I can just do it both ways, and I really love that. I got some little gauchos that I found. They're like OG fold over kind. They are black. They look like this. They have pockets and everything. I need to wash them obviously, but like this is the waistband that you can like fold over and wear. They're very flare at the bottom. I have on a different pair of gauchos right now that are like similar but different material, and they kind of have like a lettuce hem on the leg, which makes them a bit different. Super cute, a nice little basic to have. Next thing I got was a tie. This says $3.20. I think it might have been half off. Just a regular men's tie, but I really liked this pattern on it. It's like a navy and a wine with a little bit of a white sort of floral pattern. I have a really extensive tie collection because I love ties. Wearing them traditionally, wearing them as belts, wearing them as scarves. Next, I got this beautiful little lingerie tank top. It was $1. Got it from Value World. It's this beautiful peach color. The bust pieces are going to be like a doily sort of crocheted mesh, and then the bodice of the shirt is going to be this little silky color, and then it has this pretty trim on it too. I think the color is going to look awesome with my skin tone. I just think that it's a really pretty little basic for summer, an elevated basic of sorts because of the texture that's on it. And then the next thing I got was actually a crochet shawl. This one is going to be this brown sort of crochet number, but it just has a little asymmetrical bottom with the fringe pieces, just easily thrown on top of something. This was $4.60. And I don't know what brand it is, it just says ZN on it. And then the last thing from Value World is actually something for me to upcycle. I am a sustainable fashion designer. This is my fashion Instagram. I love creating things from waste materials. A couple months ago I saw this photo on Instagram and I thought this is the cutest little set ever. It's like a corset with a little bit of a small little panty peeking out from underneath. I went to the thrift store. I found a set that was the best possible fabric match I could ever find, so I bought it. I found this little set that is gonna be this floral print. It's honestly the best color match I could probably literally thrift. I can't imagine getting a closer fabric to the original inspo than this one. This is the brand. It's by Catherine Conover. This is the blazer that comes with it, and it has these really pretty chunky buttons on it, and then it also has a skirt that comes with it. This is the skirt. It's kind of just like a little bit of asymmetrical little overlapping piece in the front. Very cute. This is going to be 100% cotton, and this is a borderline and grandma pattern, but like super bright and pretty for summer, so I can't wait to do that recreation. This was $14. Kind of pricey for me considering I don't usually go over maybe $7 at a thrift store, but I had to because when am I ever going to find fabric like this again? Never. And then the very last thing that's going to be in this haul actually came from Poshmark as well. I forgot to mention it earlier. I got this little shirt. You know anything about thrifting? Cachet is like one of those girls, like those brands for thrifting. They have so many amazing pieces. This is the tag for it. I have several Cachet pieces. I've purchased a lot of them from ThredUp, from Poshmark, and just finding them in the store myself. I got this really pretty little ruched t-shirt. So the center has a ruching on it, so do both of the sleeves. I think that's a really pretty little add-on. It can be worn as a boat net, like a one sleeve, or with both sleeves up on the shoulder. And it has the ruching in the back as well. I just think it's a nice elevated basic, and this can be dressed up or down. Very happy about that. This was, I don't know how much it was. This is the listing for it. And that's gonna be everything from my thrift haul today. Like I said, this is a bit collective since I got things from a couple different places. I'll be doing a video each week that I'm in New York as well, so if you're not already following me, make sure to hit that follow button, and then also comment down below what your favorite piece in this haul was. Maybe gonna do a bit of a styling video as I'm compiling which clothes I'm going to be taking with me to New York. There are several piles over here on the floor that I'm trying to sort through to figure out which things I need and which things I don't need. So that'll be a whole separate video. Make sure that you also check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Those will both be linked in the description box as well. I create a lot of content on those platforms, especially on TikTok. So definitely follow them if you have not already. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.